Hey guys, Bowden here. Just sitting down editing the audio from the latest RWBY recordings that Michelle and I did. And I did something wrong. I forgot to turn her mic on. Her voice was captured on my mic, but was really faint. I had to do a lot of post-processing. The end result is her audio is not going to be great. Sorry for the inconvenience. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to make this mistake again. I can't promise I never will, but I'm sure not going to try to make this mistake again. So I hope you still enjoy. Do your thing.
Well, you said I didn't have to because you edit them out half the time.
I don't edit them half the time. I edit them out every once in a while. The really lame ones.
Wow, that's lame.
This is just, you've done Matt Bragg, but go ahead. No,
you've done Matt Bragg.
Yes, you have. Well, I guarantee you have.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Okay. New Baby Jones.
Okay. Iris 2, the sequel.
Yeah, Iris 2, the sequel. Smee, the cat.
The cat, Gavin's cat.
And Booker, Jeremy's cat.
Okay, I didn't remember that was Jeremy's cat. Okay, excellent.
Fake fan.
And go.
And go.
Ow.
I hit the microphone also.
Yeah, and you also made it crack so loud it hurt me ears through the headphones.
Ears, it hurt me ears.
Hurt me ears. Hurt me ears. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Rookie Reactions to RWBY. I'm Bowden Maddox. I have seen RWBY. This is Michelle, my daughter. She has not seen RWBY. No, she has not. We are up to Volume 5, Chapter 11 of RWBY.
Did that clap hurt my finger?
Yeah, well, shouldn't have done it.
What I was saying in the other episode is that
you
should go through a tutorial on every single page in that notepad. Just like go hold it to the camera and just show them at the end of it.
Why?
So you did. I don't know. Because it's kind of funny.
This is what it says when we start.
Yeah.
Volume 5, Chapter 11. The more the merrier. That's all it says.
Yeah, but the rest
A completed episode. Well, you don't want to see the last one because it's got tons of time codes for where all the coughs were.
And burps.
Yeah.
Got, like,
I just take notes like
weird scribbles.
Yeah. Like Volume 5, Chapter 3. Just has stuff like that. Just like words and names that just spark a memory when I go back later to talk about it with you. Sometimes I'll write more detail than that, but usually that's all I write is just a word or a name.
Okay, whatever. Thank you, girl.
We're on 11 now.
Folks, and
we already did that. The more the merrier. What do you think the title means?
Somebody's getting married.
Okay, it's not M-A-R-R, it's M-E-R-R, which means happier. The more the happier. Or the more joyful. We don't know. Okay, whatever. All right. So Blake and her family, well, maybe her family, but Blake for sure is on her way.
Can we hire a masseuse while we do this?
No. Blake is on their way, but remember Blake's storyline was a couple of weeks before the current storyline. So she might already be at Haven or close to Haven, right?
Oh, Sneak Cap.
So you thought this episode there'd be a reunion? Okay. Well, why don't we just get started then?
Let's get started.
There we go.
You're in the right screen this time. Oh, you cracked my spinal cord. Now back to the So, I have put some of these intro songs on my Spotify.
Yes, you have. We probably won't be reacting to music, guys. I'm sorry. Well, we'll react to some of it. We'll react to some. Like the theme songs and stuff. And some of the key songs, I guess, maybe. But it's not like, I could keep it hidden from her until we react to it. Because, like she said, she put them on Spotify. She's just cycling through them. So. We are going to do RWBY Chibi.
I guess.
You'll enjoy it. I know you'll enjoy it. You'll have a lot of fun. It's got Blake in it. You like Blake. It's got Lindsay and Michael doing voices. You'll like it. And Ryan, from time to time.
From time to time.
I don't think Michelle's going to do Nomad of Nowhere with me. Can't speak today. But that might change, I don't know. The more the merrier, Michelle.
Okay.
Oh, look, the moon.
Somebody's getting married.
It doesn't look like it's so spread out, but it looks like it's coming towards us now.
Scary.
Nora's walking weird. She doesn't normally walk that way. I just noticed that. She's walking kind of sultry. She doesn't normally walk that way.
You're Nora.
Remember, Leo asked them to come over, so they've come over.
Leo Patrick.
And they think it's a trap.
Well, oh shit. Totally should have had it.
Well, they think it's suspicious.
Thank you for coming.
That's what she said.
Seems to be more of you than last time.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Somebody's getting married.
Council.
Why did you bring your weapons?
Because you have one on your arm, you dumbass.
Leo, we're huntsmen.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
They always
Of
grab their
course,
weapons.
Of course, sorry. Just haven't had
She knows something's up.
coffee.
Look, it's nice to see you, but
Oh, Mommy's
we got
here.
work to do. Are we getting support from the council or not?
Mom? Raven, they really are magic.
If you're going to shoot me, shoot me. That was insulting.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. You've been scheming, little brother. Planning to attack your own sister.
Leo, what have you done?
Leo did what any sane person would in his position. He looked at all the information he had in front of him, assessed the situation, and made a choice. And it seems you all have too.
You have the Spring Maiden.
I do.
Then hand her over and let's work together. We can beat Salem.
All that time spent spying for Ozpin and you still have no idea what you're dealing with. There is no beating Salem.
You're wrong. We've done things that most people would call impossible. And I know the only reason we were able to do it is because we didn't do it alone. We had people to teach us. People to help us. We had each other. Work with us. At least I know we'll have a better chance if we try together. Please.
You sound just like your mother.
Ooh.
Ruby!
Ouchie.
Hello, boys and girls.
Cunt.
Your least favorite character.
Come on, guys. Is that any way to greet your old friends?
Everybody stay calm.
Or not.
Oh no.
The White Fang is prepping demolition and securing the school grounds. No one's getting in. And no one is getting out.
Putting C4 on the building?
Pretty much.
Back to perimeter watch.
In seemingly random
Tonight,
places.
Haven Falls.
This was all just a trap?
It appears so.
Raven, tell me. How long have you been with them?
Why he's just got her fists?
Aw,
You know
don't
that?
take it personally,
Her fists are
Little
clenched.
Bird. Your sister was a recent addition. The lion, on the other hand. Entrance into the Vital Festival was a real treat. But Leonardo's been sending Salem all sorts of information for a very, very long time. Isn't that right, Professor?
Stop it.
It was you. You sit on the Mistral Council. You had information on every huntsman and huntress in the kingdom. And you gave it all to her. I couldn't find any of them. Because you let her kill them.
Oh, now, don't beat yourself up about it, Lionheart. I'm sure Tyrion and Hazel would have found them on their own eventually.
What is wrong with you? How can you be so broken inside? To take so many lives, and then come here and rub it in our faces like it's something to be proud of?
John?
All with that damn smile on your face!
Everybody stay calm.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did! Do you hear me?
Kid.
Well, say something!
Who are you again?
Of course, he's really angry about Pyrrha.
Duh.
John!
You're not getting near her.
Ruby's always trying to fight like a cat, trying to get the high ground.
Hey there, Blondie. I'm thinking you owe me an apology for my leg. Don't you think?
Take out the heiress. Don't bother wasting your power. She's not worth it.
Running away was one thing, but this, you've crossed the line.
Sorry, brother. Sometimes family disappoints you like that.
We're not family anymore.
Were we ever?
I thought so. But I guess I was wrong.
Let's see what the Schnee name really means.
I'm more than a name.
Prove it.
I don't wish to fight either of you.
Nor I you.
But we will if you're with her!
Okay then.
Very well then.
Wonder what his weapon is.
You started.
Yep.
Young
Coward's
man,
way out.
I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but for
Husband.
your sake, I suggest you leave.
He doesn't know that.
Now. I'm warning you. That's enough!
Now he knows.
Husband.
Not quite.
This can't be. I knew you would be back, but you made it here. You found Crow. How?
Leo, what happened to you?
Wait. You can't have had this form for long. You're not really Ozpin right now. Boy. Child. If I deliver you to Salem, she'll have to be pleased with me. And I can finally get out of all of this. I can finally be free.
What do I do? Fight?
Kick his ass.
If you can. Yeah, night. Huh?
So here comes the demon. Oh, well, you got the guy.
Demon?
No, you don't know.
Damon, maybe. That might be an appropriate word.
I'm going to let you take the easy way out.
I'm starting to remember you. You're the dense one that can't tell when he's out of his league.
Any predictions on what's going to happen in this big fight?
I have no idea.
Why are you doing this? Salem's...
I don't care about Salem, but I owe Cinder everything. You want to fight her that bad? Be my guest.
Surprised that didn't hit anybody. Twice his music playing.
Are you gonna let her die too?
Stop messing with me!
If that's what you want.
Turned herself into Pyrrha. Oh, okay. Never mind.
What?
Thought she turned herself into Pyrrha.
Oh. That would have been weird.
A little bit.
There's Pyrrha.
Oh god, here comes the white eyes.
Not quite. Emerald stopped her.
Right in the no eye.
Almost in the no eye. And he put all his weight into it and lost balance.
Did you think you actually had a chance against me? You? You're just a failure with a death wish.
If I die buying them time, then it's worth it. They're the ones that matter.
You think so?
Hazel seems to be wiping the floor with Nora and Ren.
No.
That's Pyrrha's spear.
No!
Bye-bye, Weiss. Uh-oh, best friend.
Her best friend is Blake. But one of her friends. Oh boy.
Ah, shit!
So what do you think that means? What's your prediction? Is Weiss dead?
No.
No. How does she survive if she's not dead?
It wasn't her.
What now?
I don't know.
What did you say?
It wasn't her. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it wasn't her. It was an emerald illusion?
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool idea. You're pretty smart. That they just wanted to make everybody think they killed Weiss? Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
I have this on the wrong one.
Wow, you're dumb.
Sorry, I put my notes on the wrong page. So anyway, what do you think of the episode in general? Or you got any specifics that were kind of cool or exciting or interesting? Ozpin, when Leo called him out as Ozpin, he said, "Not quite." You know what that means? It means Ozpin wasn't in control. It was Oscar in control. That's what he meant by "not quite." Hazel doesn't seem to have a weapon. He's just using his fists and his strength. And he can keep Ren and Nora away. Nora comes at him with a hammer and he just goes and throws her. He seems pretty strong. When... Pardon me?
Oh God, here we go. Cut this out.
Something in my throat. I don't know what... No, we're probably fine on that one. Something in my throat. I don't know what it is. When Raven says, "You sound just like your mother, or just like your mom." Yeah, obviously she's referring to Summer, who is Ruby's mother, believed to be deceased. So apparently Ruby has the same, or Summer had the same sort of optimistic view and goodness that Ruby seems to have. But when she said that, she opened up a portal, and a fireball came out, and then Cinder walked out and said, "Hello, boys and girls." Remember?
Yep. It was just yesterday.
Because you hated her. But an interesting thing to point out there is, remember when Yang and Raven talked about her powers and how they worked? She can create portals. She can bond with people and create portals to them. She said she had Yang, who's there, Crow, who's there, and Tai, Yang's father, who's not there. So where did she make the portal to? The implication is she has that kind of a bond with Vernal, her second in command. So she made a portal to Vernal, and then they walked through the portal to come to where Raven was. So it's just a tidbit of information that might have gone past some people watching. Just wanted to make sure you knew about that. Okay. He also, Cinder pointed out that Leo had granted her and Emerald and Mercury entrance to the Vital Festival. Remember when they showed up in Volume 2 as students, visiting students for the Vital Festival? Remember when Cinder and crew showed up as visiting students, pretended to be?
Cinder and crew.
That was because Leo had given them basically credentials that said they were students from Haven. So that was interesting to learn as well. So the biggie is, of course, Weiss. And you think possibly she was an illusion and not really hurt or dead. I don't know if he caught it, but when Jean was on the ground and Cinder had his foot on him, he was saying, basically, if he could, it's okay if he can buy them time. They're the ones who are, they're important. So he didn't care if he got sacrificed, as long as the others were able to do what they needed to do. And that's, of course, when Cinder said, "You think so, huh?" And it did to me look like Pyrrha's spear that she fabricated. I don't think I've ever seen her using a spear before, Cinder, and it looked like Pyrrha's to me. But I could be wrong, but I think so. It seems symbolic to me that it would be Pyrrha's spear. Spear is Pyr. Pyrrha's spear. So anyway, that was more the merrier. My notes are on Vault of the Spring Maiden, but that's okay. I'll just flip them around. What are your predictions for next episode then?
Reunion.
Get closer to the mic, please.
Reunion.
Oh, now, because there was no reunion this episode, right?
Yes.
So next episode, Blake's going to show up?
Sure.
But it won't be a reunion if Weiss is dead, because then they still won't have all four. But she's an illusion. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
You said she was an illusion. That's right. Okay. Next episode? All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Catch you next time.